What's up, everybody? Bradley Hasemeyer, and welcome to the Acura Proving Grounds. Yes, this is a very special day because I am lucky enough to be driving this, the completely redesigned Acura RDX, before anybody else. Yes, before it even hits the market. I'm going to be testing it against the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 to find out which one of these you should actually spend your money on. Let's go. Of course, when it comes to my car, I want it to look great. And when it comes to this Mercedes GLC 300, it's a little bit of a letdown. I mean, the overall design is just kind of safe and uninspired. The interior is nice, but of course you're gonna have to pay for that. And there is a really good screen in the middle, but to access that and use it, you've got a clunky mouse wheel combo. It's just not intuitive at all. And this steering column really bothers me. You've got tilt, cruise, and turn signal all in the way of each other. And there's plenty of room in the back seat, which is great, unless you have to sit in the middle. Sorry. So yeah, the GLC 300 has a bunch of nice options you can choose from, like LED headlights, heated front seats, and 19-inch wheels. But shouldn't all those come standard in a premium car? All right, so now this is what I'm talking about. Even just walking up to the car, you get this sense of power and excitement. Take a look at these lines, huh? One of my favorite things to note here is the character line. It's essentially the line that runs from the diamond pentagon grille all the way down the side to the back and ends in those dragon tail taillights. If you drive a car with a dragon tail taillight, your day's automatically going to be better. Another design feature that Acura did is they increased the wheelbase. And what this does is give you a more comfortable ride, gives you more interior space, and gives it a more overall powerful stance. Win, win, win all around. And that's just on the outside. Let's go in the car. Welcome to the lifestyles of the rich and famous inside here, baby. Yeah, look at this interior, huh? It's like you're in first class. You got this leather-wrapped sports steering wheel with paddle shifters. Boom, 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 boom. So much power just in my hands. And look up. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a giant panoramic moonroof, which comes standard, by the way. All this is based on Acura's precision cockpit, and I think it feels like first class. Of course, I don't really know what first class feels like because they flew me coach. Yeah, you did. You did. But I'm okay about that. One of the things I really love about this new interior is this 10.2-inch display. It's sharp, it's crisp, and it works with what I call the brilliant True Touchpad interface. No hashtag fake news, only True Touch here. Whatever you touch on the touchpad corresponds to the screen. There's no mouse, there's no buttons, there's no fumbling around, there's no reaching over here while you're trying to look at the nav and look. No. It's nice, it's clean, it's simple, and I don't know why anyone else has never done this before. And when it comes to audio, you've got premium speakers mounted high on the doors and available speakers mounted in the ceiling. Yes, that means you're getting a front-to-back, side-to-side, and top-to-bottom audio experience. If the words floating center console sound like a Zen meditation to you, well, that's good, because this beautiful area here brings you much peace and storage in the middle, in the back, underneath, plus 2 USB ports. Thank you, Acura. Let's just pause for a second and take a minute to reflect on the beauty that is this front seat. It's rich Milano leather, perforated so it's ventilated. That also means it can be heated. This thing can be adjusted up to 16 different ways. It's super comfortable, which is great for long road trips or just gazing at the moon through the moonroof. Of course, the people sitting in the front of the car have great legroom. Almost everyone offers that, but a lot of the competitors cram your friends in the back, especially your least favorite friend. You know what I'm talking about. Middle seat. Yeah. Middle seat Sammy is not happy in the other competitors' cars. But here, with no raised floor, he's thrilled. Oh, and also there's 2 more USB charging ports back there. You don't have to talk to your kids. Plug them in. And this is an SUV, of course, so let's talk cargo. Back here, cargo is top-notch. Check this out. Convenient underfloor storage, yes, perfect for hiding all of those things that you don't want seen. And unique to this segment, ta-da, even more underfloor storage. Now, let's say you've got something large that you need to put back here. That's fine. Just pull these handles. Boom. All seats fold flat. Now it's time to find out which one of these two has racing in its DNA. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's all thanks to the 2-liter turbo in this RDX. It delivers a surprisingly large amount of power and torque. And a lot of that torque is that 0 to 30, so you're really going to feel it as you're taking off. I really love how this cockpit's been designed around the driver. I've got this great steering wheel with paddle shifters right here. And if you want even more control, You can click through your different drive modes on the fly to help you connect better with the road. And this RDX features available Acura Super Handling all-wheel drive, which can distribute power from the front to the back to give it more agility and more control. And you really feel that when you're entering some of these curves. I mean, this does not drive like an SUV. All right, so if you're looking for something that's fun to drive, something with a little bit of punch and also control, this is the SUV for you. You know, Acura obviously didn't hold back one bit with this new RDX. All right, in the Mercedes, got a good little bit of sound to the engine there. That acceleration is a little bit slower than I would expect. It does have less horsepower and less torque than the RDX, which is a little bit surprising from a high-performance vehicle like this. It's also really top-heavy and just heavy in general. So if you're looking for something fun to drive, maybe fun's not the right word for this. It's definitely missing that spirit, that racing spirit that you get in the Acura. Hey, no disappointment here. The all-new Acura RDX is bold and distinctive. This SUV also comes loaded with so many great standard features that you'll pay an arm and a leg for on other brands, and I prefer to keep my appendages, thank you. All right, I gotta say, this Mercedes did not impress me. I was kind of let down. I expected a lot more. It doesn't have the prowess of the Acura. It certainly doesn't have the same looks, and you have to pay for a whole lot of features that you're just getting standard, including in the RDX Acura Watch. The driver assistance technologies, yeah, we didn't even have time to talk about those. But now it's your turn. Head to Acura.com, make your own comparison. I gotta take off. I've got another job. I'm a land surveyor. All right, Bradley out. See you next time. It looks huge!